Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for Gemini for the week starting December 28th, 2015. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. You can like and share my videos with your friends and family. And I have also posted below the video all my information where you can find me on social media. And so before recording the reading, I always meditate and ask guidance for you, my Gemini. And I also shuffle the cards as well. Okay, and let's see what we have from Spirit for you next week. Okay, we have the Knight of Rods or the Knight of Wands, but you have a lot of energy. It's about energy to work, energy to succeed, energy to accomplish. We'll have to see the other cards to see exactly the energy for next week. But the Knight of Rods is really young and brings a lot of how can I say, knowledge. He's eager to learn. It could be she as well. You eager to learn, but he's. I feel like there's like an apprentice type of energy. So maybe we'll see how this will unfold for you. And again, this is a general reading for my Gemini, and so everybody is different. And let's see what we have for the near past position for you next week, Gemini. We have the Moon, and it's interesting because the Knight of Rods, when he comes out in this position, he's looking at the past. You're not looking at the future. Maybe there's something you still feel very animated and interested about that you had to, the Moon has come to try to be more rational, or to see things for what they are, because you're looking that way. And when we do the reading, the energy comes in the future in this position, and then you have the Moon, which is a major arcana, is a kind of imbalance when it comes out. It could be an imbalance in terms of your expectation in your career, or it could be an imbalance in terms of your energy. Maybe you're putting too much energy on something and you need to do something else. Yes, also, last week we had a full moon. I'm recording the video when it's a full moon. Actually, it was 25th of December, and happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year as well. I wanted to say this at the end of the video, but now that I'm talking about it. So, this moon in your second house is not really happy. Second house is a house of income. So, you want to maybe reflect on that a little bit, and let's see what we have for the future position for my Gemini. We have the Six of Cups. I feel that, for the Gemini that are really looking for a sense of direction, I say this because, again, you're looking at the past. Now we know that, you may not see clearly. Maybe you're confused about what it is that you should be doing, or maybe you're not doing what you need to be doing, but there's some type of discontent coming from your moon. But now we see that in the future position during the holidays, just for you to get involved with the people that are close to you, whoever they are. Could be your family, it could be your friends. The Six of Cups in the mundane description represent renewing with someone from the past. So it could be that you were so consumed, with your endeavor or your work, school, whatever you're doing, that you didn't really have time to, I feel for the last few, maybe couple of months, you maybe did not have time to spend time with those loved ones, and you will this week, which is great. Because you need to have those people that could tell you what it is. If you're too busy working or just focusing on a goal and you're not, reuniting with the people that know you the best, you're not, having those conversations, then, it could explain why we have the moon in that position. But this is a great card because during the holidays, I could see that you'll be mingling and having a lot of time with either your loved one, as husband, partner, or a family member. It could be also that maybe there will be a lot of kids around you, and through that, your spirit will get up and your energy will rise as well. Let's see the outcome for next week for my Gemini. We have the Seventh of Swords, and it's looking at the future. So now, my Gemini, be careful. Already Spirit is sending you a message that, whatever you're looking at is, if you continue, or there's something there, because you may have to let go of an idea, okay? Or maybe it's about a study. Maybe the study that you were doing is too much, is not the right time, or maybe is whatever you're studying is requiring some additional education or additional classes, whatever it is, okay? And that you're not looking at it, in front. Maybe you're still, wanting to make that work. But having this Seven of Swords in the outcome position, be careful, because you may be, maybe this is you not being honest with yourself. If you're still going forward with things that maybe you shouldn't, because you may be deceiving yourself. If you're thinking of continuing things exactly how you were supposed to, then that's where it's coming out. Or maybe, you have all those messages asking you to, or is when whatever you're doing is not working and you're still doing it. And while you're doing that, you're wasting time, or, you're wasting energy. It's the card that asks you to be honest with yourself. And of course, it's a general reading. I'm not saying the Gemini people are not honest with themselves. I'm just saying that maybe sometimes we make the decision that it's so rooted within us. We want it so bad, and we go, head first, and we can't stop ourselves. But now here it's saying that you need to stop, and, don't continue further in that path. Maybe reassess. Take this week to think, to allow, guidance. Okay, you could also maybe, avoid making it like a decision yet. Allow the energy around to make that decision. But I feel that it's not about you making a decision. In this, I feel that it's just you not wanting to accept something. So you're giving your best shot. And remember, after the Seven of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords where you're stuck somewhere. So I don't want that to happen. So it's just to let you know. Okay? And again, this is a general reading for my Gemini. I want to let you know that I love you very dearly. Thank you very much for welcoming me on YouTube. I've been doing this for a long time, but for some reason could never thought of doing that online. And I'm so happy with all your comments, your share, and the connection that I have made with you. Also, Gemini, you guys are so strong. Definitely are, surrounding me with a lot of love and affection, which I want to return back to you as much as I can. But in the meantime, I'm wishing you a great, great year ahead. And if you want to follow me, you'll get to know, every week, how to, at least I'll give you some amount of direction for you. Okay, bye, my Gemini. I love you.